Hi folks, it's a pretty epic platform game here, or puzzle game I should say. It's Lemmings. Also includes Oh No More Lemmings on the same disc, and it's on the PlayStation 1, published by Psygosis in 1998. Now this was an absolutely huge hit. I first played it on the Commodore Amiga, but it's made it to PlayStation and practically everything else as well. This version has 209 levels. As I say, you get Lemmings and Oh No More Lemmings, so you get really a lot for your money. If you're unfamiliar with this game, essentially it's level based and you must guide a load of lemmings from point A to point B without them dying, and there's certain skills you can give to each lemming which become more apparent, like digging, climbing, floating, blow them up, bash, build and nuke. So we'll do the easiest levels so you can get a bit of an idea how this game plays if you haven't come across it before, but a lot of people watching this will already know a lot about it. But a nice fun game. If you can buy it cheap enough, I would recommend it on any system. Simple, addictive, really nice, good music, and yeah. Now in any other version I'd probably be using a mouse. This time I haven't got a mouse for my PlayStation, so I'm going to be using a controller, which makes it 10 times more difficult. So the lemmings jump out of this hatch and we must guide them to that well, thing on the bottom right. Now in this one you can only got diggers, so it gradually teaches you level to level here which each one does. It's fairly straightforward then. Dig down, then you're there. You have to rescue a certain amount of lemmings in each stage. It does get progressively more difficult before the time runs out, and a nice jolly tune each time. It starts off relaxing, later on it's pretty, well, stressful. Especially if you're controlling it on a PlayStation controller, because guiding this crosshairs around, you need to do it at breakneck speed sometimes. La 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 la. Good graphics. I think on the Amiga version an editor came out, but I bet that was more chaos than it was worth. Come on lemmings. So as we all know, lemmings have green hair and blue costumes. There is a Lemmings 2 that I've got somewhere on my Commodore Amiga. I think you could have two player on that, where one team had lemmings with blue hair and green outfits and the other had the more traditional. Good. I don't know how many levels there are in the easy version. Right, this time we got to give them all an umbrella, because if the lemming falls down too far he will get squished. There we go. So this level is teaching you about the floaty umbrella. Nice and gentle here. Here they go, and they're straight in. Later on the levels do get pretty evil, I can tell you. Oops, so I didn't give him an umbrella and that's what happened, he got squish-a-roolied. Now, if you've been into gaming for any length of time, you're bound to have lemmings on something. Let me know if you don't. If you've never heard of this game, comment below. Be quite interesting, but it was pretty major when I was at school there on the Commodore Amiga. The lemmings, everyone talk about it. How did you get off a certain level? There was a DJ I think on Kent Radio or Invicta Radio called Caesar the Boogeyman, and people would just phone in and ask him to complete each level, and he's quite knowledgeable. I don't know what's happened to Caesar the Boogeyman. If you are Caesar the Boogeyman and you're watching this, comment below. I liked listening to you. You had a great show. What do we do here, Caesar the Boogeyman? Oh, someone's dying. I think I messed up here. I need a blocker to stop them walking off the edge. I think I've lost 4 of them at least. Oh, look at that. That's no good. Easy level's supposed to be quite generous, but I think I've lost about half my troop. So this is about positioning blockers, because the other lemmings don't go past the blocker. They have to turn around, so looking at these drop-in levels, I have to put them at the right place to get them to the end. Now you can assign lemmings multiple tasks, but when they're a blocker, they stay a blocker unless you blow them up. Round the mountain when she comes. Coming round the mountain when she comes. If you want to sing, let me know. The music's quite quiet on this PlayStation version. They're in the options menu, you can beef it up a bit, so I would recommend doing that. Soon, aye aye yippee, yippee yi. There we go, so that's level pretty much done. As you can see, It's gradually getting more and more difficult, but still quite easy at the moment. So that taught us about blockers. We've learned about blockers, floaters, yes, and yeah, we're going to learn about blowing people up in a minute, and diggers. Yippee, yippee! Yippee-de you-yah. Sometimes when you get stuck, you do have to blow everyone up, which is what we're going to do here, because these blockers, once they're blockers, you can't change them. I don't know if I've got enough lemmings. I lost a lot at the start. So this starts a timer. There we go. Oh no! This is going to be painful to watch. Kaboom! Right, okay. I only needed 5. I rescued 38. Well, that's good. Loading. So you're getting an idea of how this game works. I won't do the most taxing levels. We'll just do the easy one and then we'll leave it there. But as you can imagine, it gets ridiculously difficult. So this time we're learning about what we learning about. My fair lady. Okay, we're learning about these diagonal digger people and climbers. There we go. So he's cutting through this stone. Then we have to climb up that wall, and then we're there. You've only got a limited amount of each ones. This time we've been assigned 19 climbers. We've only assigned 1 digger though, which is a bit stingy. So we should have enough for each one of these boys coming out. Lovely animation on this. Now the graphics aren't very big, but even so, it does look like these things are actually alive. So Psygosis hit on a right winner with this one. I don't know how much money it made overall, but absolutely loads. If it came out today, you'd probably be looking at a major film as well. Has this come out on the Android and the iOS devices? Be interesting to see if it has done. Yippee! This is Nostalgia City Lemmings. And not just Lemmings, Lemmings and Oh No More Lemmings. But we'll just concentrate on the Lemmings for the time being. Right, now. You can pause the game by pressing the start button if you get a bit stuck, and that's necessary later on. Nice the way the water's going. Looks like some sort of liquid nitrogen, and it is quite cold. So these things are called bashers. We've assigned a basher, and they're going right through. And this is all about bashing. We've got 49 of them. If it accidentally fall, there'll be 5 green lemmings hanging on the wall. And then we have to cut our way through this matrix thing. But we've got just over 4.5 minutes. We've got plenty of time to do this. Why is it playing Here Comes the Bride now? Right, we'll go over that bit. Cut through here. Right, come on, Mr. Lemming. Right, I'll keep clicking on him. Cut through here for all you're worth. Oh, I don't know where he's going. Come on, lads. 38 left. Right, we're through. And one person's gone astray. Is this a suicide lemming? Lemmings tend to jump off cliffs, don't they, when their numbers are too high? Or is that just a fallacy? As you've noticed, as soon as I've got the route to the exit, I am actually putting up... You see that plus and minus in red? That denotes how quickly the lemmings are released from the starting hatch. So you can alter that, but turn it up when you know you've done it, because you might run out of time. I don't know what a real lemming looks like. They for sure don't look like this. Such a basic idea. Works excellently. You'll see the map on the bottom right. You can scroll left and right on. See, some complicated maps will use that whole area. The rule of this game is if the route out seems really complicated, then you're probably doing the wrong route. Generally, it's quite straightforward, the result. But if I come a cropper here, it's because, as I said, I've got no mouse attached to the PlayStation. Doing it all on the controller, and I don't think some levels are possible later on in the taxing modes. Level 6. I don't know how many levels we're going to do before we abort this. I might end up playing it much longer than I thought. Right, there's fire there. The lemming walks into the fire, he gets burnt. And what we got? We just got a bomber and Is that a builder? That's a basher, right. We just got a... Yeah, we've got a blocker and a bomber, that's it. 5 blockers and a bomber, right. I've just blown someone up to get through. So I need to blow up that other wall by... Yeah, what we do is we'll set up a blocker right next to the wall and blow him up, and that should be it. There we go. Yeah. There's nothing about friendly death in here, nothing quite like it. That's that one done, I think. Nice shading of the rocks underneath, nice tinge of red. And we're through. And here come the lads. Yippee! I'm not sure if we're actually guiding them out of this turmoil or just guiding them into heaven or something. Or are they just jumping off a cliff anyway? Yippee! Yippee dippy doo. I never had Oh No More Lemmings on the Commodore Amiga, I just had the normal one. So it's good that I've got this. PlayStation 1. Psygosis 1998. So at the end of the last century. Was you alive then? I was, which makes me quite old. Actually, you don't have to be quite old. It's only 2016 at time of recording, so if you were 17, you was there at the last century. But if you played this, did you? I'm waffling again. Load times on this are quite rapid, or I expect so as well. So this one, I think we're learning about builders. You do learn all the job possible, the career options for a lemming. I'm not sure if you want to be a lemming or anything, but this is what it pretty much feels like. Rating fun, which means super easy. Let's go. So we need to build stuff. Made of bricks. So the first one is we've got a small platform we need to build up here. Oops, you have been disconnected from the access point. Oh dear. Now, excuse me, I'm just coughing to death. That wouldn't normally happen on a normal PlayStation, but this is being played on a PlayStation 3 and I didn't realise it was online, but our internet's just gone down, just for a change. We lost internet, but that makes no difference because this isn't an internet game, this. Come on, Mr. Lemming. Right, dig over here. I don't want to fall down this hole, so everyone can dig. We've got about 16 of these left, so everyone digs rather than fall down. Almost there. Oops, someone's got trapped. We've lost one. Damn. Maybe he can dig his way out. We've got enough diggers. I mean, builders. We're on a construction side here. Right, that's not going to be good enough. I need to get him as he turns around. That's not going to be good enough. I don't know why I'm bothering with this fellow. Because I'm a compassionate guy. I want to save as many lives as possible in this. I'm not into killing people. Unless they're a blocker, and then I'll probably nuke them. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yippee. It sounds like the young Anakin Skywalker in The Phantom Menace. No wonder he was so annoying. His life turned a different path. Right, that... Oh, right, here we go. Get him on the turn here. That's it. That should be enough to get out. Is he going to be the last person to rescue... Oh, there's the gang. There's the big lemmings mob. Marching on forward. He might be the last one to be rescued. Is he going to beat them out? Yeah, he's going to be last. He's going to turn the light off when you finish, sir. Yippee, yippee. There we go. I've saved him. I'm sure I should get some sort of peace award or something. I can do it. That's him. Hooray. Shall we end it there? No, let's keep going. I want to complete the fun level. And it's fun that we're having. Super fun. Level 8. Number of lemmings 80. 26 to be saved. Release rate 80. It's quite a high release rate this time. The level looks huge. Not as complicated as it looks. Okay. Well, that's the finish there. So I just need to put a blocker up. Yeah, it's a double bluff, this one. It's the easiest stage so far. That's it. So what's all this stuff over here then? That's nothing. If you went all the way over there, you're a crazy fool. Yeah. So this is a good warning then, as I told you. Sometimes you'll get a level that looks really complicated, but the solution is simple. And that's training you up for that. 209 levels. We're not going to do all of them in this review, We're just going to do the easy ones because I always take the easy way out. It's all about showing you what the game looks like, what the graphics are like, give you a bit of a nostalgia buzz. It's more than likely you played a version of this in the past. Yippee! Well, we've saved enough now, haven't we? Good stuff. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Now, there was quite a few data discs on this on the Commodore Amiga. I think Oh No More Lemmings, there might have been Christmas Lemmings, and Oh No, yet again more Lemmings. Yeah. But I've definitely got to review Lemmings 2 on the Commodore Amiga at some point, because there was other skill sets. There was a bow and arrow one, I seem to remember. You had to be a bit precise. Another one that could grab onto a balloon, I think. The memory's hazy. I didn't play that one as much as the original Lemmings. But it's a very addictive game, especially when you invariably get on that level that you just can't get past. As long as you try your best, which means that's what you tell someone when they're rubbish, isn't it? Well, you tried your best. Yeah. Right, now this is your introduction into these obstacles, these blades that spin round that will kill your lemming. So a blocker would be quite useful here. Don't want to walk into a grinder. A meat grinder. Who set this up? Some sort of sadist, I think, set this stuff up. But I just need to get a basher through there and we should be to the exit again. La 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 la. Nice shading, nice graphics. Really, really cool game. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to rate this in the top 6 in the 2-week roundup. Because it's basic, but it was as I say, it's a mega super hit. Probably made millions. Someone is probably in a big house now because of this. Unless he got done on the contract, or she got done on the contract. Oh no! Yes, that's what I said. Kaboom! There's nothing like exploding lemmings. I don't think the RSPCA approved of this game. All lemmings accounted for, even the dead ones. Shall we do another few stages? I'm getting drawn into this. Smile if you love lemmings. Well, you don't have to. Yippee! Right, now what? Right. Yeah, that's too far. I need to give them umbrellas. Oh, this is gonna be a problem here because I need to go a bit quick. I need to put a blocker down and umbrella them. Damn it, my kingdom for a mouse. Oh, there's gonna be a few deaths here. Right, get back on the umbrella. Come on, controller. Lots of people died. Well, I say people. They died unnecessarily. Again, I lost a few. But they seem to be quite generous on the fun level, how many you could lose. A nice clunk as you assign them their job. Here's an umbrella for you. Would that be possible? Would it be possible to jump off a building with an umbrella and float to the ground? Let me know if you tried it. If you haven't tried it, don't try it. I'm disclaiming that. I'm not telling you to do that. Because it probably won't work. Da 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 da. Right, have I got enough? I've rescued 10. Rescued 11. How many did I need? How many did I need? We'll soon find out how many I needed. Probably 12. You needed 10, you rescued 11. Brilliant. Well, that was a bit of a luck. Yippee indeed. What song's going to play next? Anyone's guess. Keep your hair on, Mr. Lemming. Right. Right, that arrow means we can only bash from the other direction. So, I've got to climb over this. Put a blocker up. Yeah, need 2 lemmings to go over this. Put a blocker up and cut back the other way. Interesting. Clever level design this. You can imagine a big group of people in a room come up with all of these. I'd like to see the levels that were rejected. So give him an umbrella. He's gonna end up being a blocker, and then we'll do something else with another lemming. Right, so that's lemming 1 in position. Do the same thing again. Climb. That's good. Right. Get an umbrella ready for this fellow. So you can see now, it is getting gradually more complicated. The first level we just had to basically dig through rock, didn't we? This one you're having to use your brain now. So he'll fall down, bash into that blocker, turn around, and then I can cut through with a basher through the direction that the arrow says. Hopefully. There we go. Good. I have to blow up that blocker because for some reason they can't walk around him, which is a shame. Another one of those games you can be playing it for absolutely hours without even realising it. I think I've been playing this now just in this review for about 20 minutes. I mean, that's what the clock says. You know, time just escapes you, and I still haven't shown you as much as I wanted to show, but so you can see there, I've showed you the climbers, the explosions, the floaters, the diggers, the diagonal diggers, people that say yippee, yippee-dee-doo. I'm not sure how many levels there are each stage. See, a stray climber just went up that wall as well. Get a move on. Now, if I was particularly cruel and stopped for time, I'd blow him up. But I want to rescue my whole clan here. Come on, speed up, run at least. Right, he knows where to go. Yippee, boom. All lemmings accounted for, you needed that, you got that. Loading. Level 12, Patience. Wasn't that a Take That song? Not in the year this came out, 1998. Right, now it's starting to get a little bit trickier now. What do I need to do here? So they can't go through that. I need to put a blocker on this corner to stop them all just walking off. And they're coming out on 99 straight away. Right, so they've got them here. Yeah, I need to cut through that block with a basher, one of the horizontal ones. And that should, I think they'll be alright. I don't think they're gonna, I think they can survive that drop there. Oh, he didn't cut all the way through. There we go. Can they survive that drop? Yeah, probably. Or can I do a diagonal one just to make sure? That's it. We'll cut down diagonal. They probably could survive that, but we'll lessen the drop slightly. Now I need to build out of here. La 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 la. La 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 la. Come on. This music reminds me of Christmas. It's fun, isn't it? Great stuff. Right, come on, lemmings. Oops, don't dig over there. I don't want you to go back where you come from. Oh, these are idiots. Idiot lemmings. What are they doing? Right. Just dig up here. Are we stuck? This is the stupidest animal tribe I've ever been a part of. Oh, I don't know where they're going here. Just random clicking. Random, you might dig over it. Oh, why are they going that way for? Come back! Absolute idiots. Right, this bloke's got the right idea. No, he hasn't. Oh, great. Well, we've still got 3 minutes 22 seconds. So they can come back. La 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 la. Right, I just need to... I've got a few more builders. In later stages, you haven't got too many of these. So if you waste a couple, that's it. You've mucked up and have to restart. Right, dig. Not dig, build. That's it. Good. And half of them have gone in the wrong direction. Come on, lads. Just jog it back. This blocker's going to have to be killed once they've all turned around. Yep, so this level is pretty much taken care of now, I think, folks. I think. Unless something weird happens, the world blows up. Music stopped. 2 minutes left. Do 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 do. That's my favourite music so far. if you could hear it. I think we'll do one more stage, shall we? Shall we do one more stage? Let's do one more stage. Level 13, Origins and Lemmings. Oh, it's like the oranges and lemons. Okay, now getting technical. I dig diagonally through here. Dig. He's digging the wrong way. Why is he digging that way for? Oh, that's a disaster. That's a disaster. That's a suicide. How do I stop him? That's a joke. Oh dear. This could be the first stage that goes hideously wrong. He's digging into a watery grave here. Stop! Stop, you fool! Oh God. What is he doing as a part of the community? This is looking very bad. Oh no! Oh God, they're all drowning. It's all my fault. This plan is not working. Right, there we go. Well done. Oh, yeah, and that's how you do it. We might have to restart this stage. That's not how you do it. And he's digging the wrong way as well. Oh no! Come on, just get my lemons out of it. Right, that's it. Come on. I'll have to put a blocker up here to stop this. How many lives were lost there? And that's only just the first column. We still got about 4 more to get past. Right, great. That's great. So we can build a bridge thing here and then cut across horizontally. That's what we'll do this time. But we want to get sort of like midway on that beam. Otherwise we're just going to cut through the bottom and all be dead again. That's it. It's going to run out of bricks in a minute. That's got him going again. Right, I think he's high enough up. 4.5 minutes, plenty of time. Get a basher through. Oh, why don't they do it there? Right, he's off. Right, good. If you do it at the wrong place, they won't do it and just turn away, and that can be a bit frustrating. There's the finish. This could be the last stage we're doing, people. Look at that mess. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it at all. Do lemmings actually dig underground? Where do they live? They must live underground. I've never seen them. Right, come on, speed it. He's tunnelling quite rapidly here. There's probably a few clones of this game around about the time, but none of them would have been as good as this. The amount of character they get, as I say, into such a smaller, just few sprites character is great. Right, so same again, I think. We've still got 16 builders. Why isn't he building? As long as I don't pick a digger. Come on, someone. Oh, they're lazy. Oh, I think I had the wrong thing selected. Anyway. I had the wrong thing selected. Right, there we go. They weren't lazy. That was my fault. Giving bad instruction. Is that in the right place, that? Right, 3.5 minutes now. Time is ticking away, and this is the biggest stage so far. Group work. Work together. Right. That's it. That's it. He should be able to cut through there in 3 minutes. And they're still dropping out the hatch. I think we can accelerate that a bit more. Can we? Oh, they're all pretty much out anyway. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like an action theme, this. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. This is Lemmings, people. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot of them. Psygosis, hey? They did a lot of quality good games. Shadow of the Beast 2, a variety of games as well. Shadow of the Beast 2 and 3 completely different to this. Yippee! Got a few space shooters as well. Awesome. That was one of the games. We'll have to blow up that blocker, I'm afraid. Yippity, yippity, yippity. And we've still got 2.5 minutes to spare. That's not bad going. So I showed you quite a bit of this game, haven't I? How it generally works. If you can get a copy on anything, I would highly recommend it. Really fun game. Good party game as well. But you've seen the best of it, really. The later stages are really annoying. Especially when you're one lemming short of doing it on a really complicated stage. That's when it's pull your hair out time. There's the last of the troop, all being rescued. Yippee. Yeah, excellent. I think we'll leave that there. So that has been Lemmings and Oh No More Lemmings on the PS1, published by Psygosis in 1998. Thanks for watching as always. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. That's always really helpful. And until next time, take care and goodbye.
Goodbye.